Welcome to the Transfer News Podcast. I'm your host, Dave. Today, we've got a packed show with the latest transfer news from around the world. Let's dive right in. First up, a get well soon message to Reece James, who recently released an official statement. We wish him all the best in his recovery. In other news, Enzo Maresca has been talking about why Manchester City sold Cole Palmer. According to Maresca, everyone at City knew how good Cole is, but the problem was giving him minutes with so many players at the club. This is a great insight into the challenges of managing a talented squad. Staying with Manchester City, Pep Guardiola has signed a new deal that will keep him at the club until June 2027. Guardiola has said he has a special feeling for the club and is happy to be staying for another 2 seasons. This is great news for City fans, who will be hoping for more trophies under his leadership. In an interview, Guardiola also hinted that the 4 defeats City suffered may have been a reason why he felt he couldn't leave the club. It's clear that Guardiola is committed to the project at City and wants to see it through. Robert Lewandowski has been praising the talents of Lamine Yamal, who he saw training at just 15 years old. Lewandowski said he's seen a lot of talent in his life, but never anything like Yamal's abilities at that age. This is high praise from one of the world's top strikers. AC Milan director Moncada has confirmed that the club is in talks to extend the contracts of Theo Hernandez and Maignan. Moncada said the talks are going very well and that all players are happy at the club. This is great news for Milan fans, who will be hoping to keep their star players. Achraf Hakimi has signed a new long-term deal at Paris Saint-Germain, which will keep him at the club until June 2029. This is a big boost for PSG, who will be looking to build on their success in the coming seasons. Manchester United are reportedly keen to re-sign Angel Gomes on a free transfer when his contract at Lille expires next summer. Gomes, who is 24 years old, has been impressing in France and could be a great addition to United's squad. United are also competing with Real Madrid for the signing of Ademola Lookman, who could be targeted in the summer. Lookman, who is 27 years old, has been in great form for Atalanta and would be a great signing for either club. In other news, United have contacted PSG over the possibility of signing Randal Kolo Muani on loan in January. Kolo Muani, who is 25 years old, has been struggling for game time at PSG and could be a great addition to United's squad. West Ham and Newcastle are also interested in signing Kolo Muani, who could be available for loan in January. Both clubs are looking to strengthen their squads and Kolo Muani could be a great option. Newcastle's interest in Mark Gui is unlikely to be rekindled in January due to the imminent return of Sven Botman from injury. Gui, who is 24 years old, has been impressing for Crystal Palace and could be a great signing for Newcastle in the future. Arsenal are in talks with Leandro Trossard over a new contract that would include a significant pay rise. Trossard, who is 29 years old, has been impressing for Arsenal and deserves a new deal. Real Madrid remain confident that Alphonso Davies will join them from Bayern Munich on a free transfer in the summer. Davies, who is 24 years old, has been impressing for Bayern and would be a great signing for Real Madrid. Former Liverpool chief executive Peter Moore has said that the club's owners are working feverishly to get new contracts agreed with Mohamed Salah, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Virgil van Dijk. This is great news for Liverpool fans, who will be hoping to keep their star players. Finally, Juventus could sign Ben Chilwell on loan in January, as the Chelsea defender searches for game time. Chilwell, who is 27 years old, has been left out of the Chelsea squad and could be a great signing for Juventus. That's all for today's show. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to subscribe to the Transfer News Podcast on all major platforms or at transfernewspodcast.com.